ITZY's newest song, Sneakers, isn't what people thought it would be. But when you really look into the song and the music video, you can kind of tell that JYP Entertainment is losing interest in ITZY. Now, this is no shocker to those of you who have been listening into K-pop for a while. JYP typically starts to not care about groups around their 4-year mark. But why is it happening to ITZY when ITZY was that different girl group that JYP needed? JYP had already let go of Miss A and the Wonder Girls, who gave them major status within the K-pop industry. With the debut of TWICE making it apparent that they were the center of JYP Entertainment and now their moneymaker, ITZY filled that void that JYP needed when he needed a girl group to go with a girl crush concept. That concept was all the rage when ITZY debuted. Now, I personally gravitated towards ITZY when they debuted because they had the girl crush concept that I thought TWICE was originally going to have when they debuted. But JYP had other plans for TWICE and had them go with the cutesy route. So why does Sneakers show that JYP doesn't really care about ITZY anymore? Well, let's get into it. Now, if you know me very well, you know that I love watching K-pop music videos and analyzing them. Typically for me, if I really like the music video, then I typically like the song. And though Sneakers has a very catchy chorus, I found the music video very boring because I felt like I had already seen it before. Now, don't get me wrong, I really like to value production, but I feel like they could have done so much more with this than what they had produced. The music video didn't make any sense to me. The story was a little hard to follow. Now, please, if you have any theories about the music video, please put it down in the comments below. So let's get into the beginning of the music video, where it gives off major Bridgerton vibes. If you don't know what Bridgerton is, it's a series on Netflix that got a lot of attention in the past few months. Now, this isn't really different within the K-pop scene. You've had multiple groups go with this sort of concept in the past, so it didn't really start off on a good note because it just felt like repetition. When it comes to K-pop, you want everything to be unique. That's what it is known for. So seeing something that you've already seen before wasn't really a good start. Now, when I first heard this song, everything until the chorus was very underwhelming. ITZY is known for having very powerful starts to songs. I mean, look at Wannabe. That was iconic. This song was very different from what ITZY is known for. This was more of a bright poppy song compared to what ITZY is known for, which is their girl crush concepts. Now, I'm not saying that a group can't do a different concept and show other colors and different styles. It was just weird to see ITZY doing something so poppy. When it comes to JYP Entertainment though, no matter what concept a group has when they come back, they still include something that they have done from their past songs. ITZY's happens to be when they all sing together like this. This was always nice to see, as it shows that they're still the same group with the same roots. In the music video, there is a scene that I felt as though it should have been a part of TWICE's Fancy. TWICE's Fancy is arguably one of TWICE's best songs, and it had the best reviews and reaction amongst all the songs JYP has put out. I know that TWICE's was more dark versus ITZY's being a little bit brighter, but it just gave off the same vibes. Now, this is just a personal opinion, but I think JYP wants to go back to that time and do it again. I mean, who wouldn't, right? It got such a good response. But doing something over again is repetition, which is never good in K-pop. Lastly, let's get into the transitions within the music video. The music video had a huge lack of transitions, which is interesting when you consider that Stray Kids, known as the gods of transitions themselves, are within the same company as ITZY. I feel like there weren't any transitions, which made the video very boring, as it was just jump cutting into different scenes of the music video. There was no fluidity through the music video. If you look back at other JYP groups that have since left, you can see that this also happened to them before they left. A lack of music video editing and just pure laziness is the first sign that a company is losing interest in a group. It is really sad to see that this is happening to ITZY. I watched it happen to Wonder Girls, Miss A, and just recently GOT7, and now I have to watch ITZY go through it too. But what more can you do? JYP has other dolls to play with, like Inmix, or the new boy group he is supposedly getting ready to debut. And sadly, as a fan, we can only watch. I would really love it if JYP would start treating his artists better, because they don't deserve this kind of treatment, especially when they're as big as ITZY and TWICE. Do you think I missed anything? If so, put it in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.